today's cook, I'm making a beautiful tomahawk steak and pairing it up with black truffle CACIO Pepe. So let's do it.
Call me the Joker.
Since this dish have very little ingredients, you gotta get them right, and the first one is the cheese. This is the real deal. It is Parmigiano Reggiano from Italy, and it cannot be replaced by anything else. The first thing to do is to grate it, and there are two ways to do it. You can use a cheese grater or just blend everything in your blender. Both method works, it just depends on which one you want to use. Here's the difference between the texture. The first one is from the blender, and the second one is the grated. In my opinion, the grated one melts faster, and it won't form any lumps. But you can work with either one. The next ingredient is pepper, and I recommend toasting it first. You could just grind it up, but if you toast it, it will be a lot better. When toasting, it is important to keep the pan moving. You don't want to let it burn. Since the black peppercorns are black, it is hard to tell when they are ready. Usually when they start smoking, that's when you know. Once they have been toasted, throw them back into your pepper grinder and grind them into the pan. On a large pot, make sure you season your pasta water. To cook the pasta, just follow the directions in the box. Once cooked, drain the pasta on a different bowl and reserve a little bit of the pasta water. Put your grated Parmesan cheese in a bowl, then slowly add your pasta water. This will melt the cheese, making a very creamy sauce. Then in low heat, throw in your cooked pasta, a little bit of pasta water, and the cheese mix sauce you just made. If needed, add a little bit more of the pasta water and mix it well and incorporate everything together. If you feel like you need a little bit more moisture, just add more pasta water. You don't need to add any salt because the pasta water already had some. Now all there's left to do is mix it well in low-medium heat until everything has been incorporated together. Once you see the creaminess of the sauce being combined together with the pasta, your cacio e pepe is done. In the end, this is what you should be looking for. It is nice and creamy, and there was only 3 ingredients: pasta, cheese, and pepper. It doesn't get any easier than that. Now this pasta is ready to eat right away, but I am going to do an experiment. My Italian friends, please look away now. I know you won't approve this. But I am going to vacuum pack this beautiful cacio e pepe. I want to know if sous vide will reheat it. To make sure my pasta won't dry out, I added a little bit of extra pasta water. Vacuum packed it and it was ready for sous vide the next day. The biggest advice I'm going to give you is do not vacuum pack too tightly. If not, your pasta will be a complete mush. Leave enough space so that it does not glue together. You see this? This is what you don't want. After vacuum packing it the second time, you can see that there's plenty of space in between the pasta. And that's what you're looking for when you're going to reheat it sous vide. Now for the star of the show. This is a tomahawk steak. As you can see, the intramuscular fat is ridiculous. When you see a steak like this, it is guaranteed to melt in your mouth. The worst thing you can do on a beautiful steak like this is throw a bunch of different seasonings on it. Keep it simple. You want to taste the beef. And for that reason, I season it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Since it's a thick cut of steak, you want to season it well. To give an additional flavor, I also added fresh thyme. Now all there's left to do is to bag it up and cook it sous vide. I'm going to be cooking this beautiful steak at 131 degrees Fahrenheit for 2.5 hours. And the pasta will be reheating at 129 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. We have our beautiful steaks ready, which was cooked at 131 degrees Fahrenheit for 2.5 hours. My pasta is reheating at 129 degrees Fahrenheit, and I did it for like 45 minutes. Cacio e pepe is amazing, but heat it up on sous vide, we're gonna find out if it tastes good. But everything is ready, it's time to take it out. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, everybody, it smells absolutely incredible. But like always, I want to get a wonderful sear, especially today because I'm going to sear it with Mau's suggestion, which is pan sear and basted with butter, some garlic, and a little bit more of thyme. Mau is shaking because he's starving, everybody. But anyway, like always, I got to pet it dry so I can get a nice sear. I know it doesn't look that good right now, but watch this. We have our beautiful steaks ready. Our pasta, as I was handling it, turned out fantastic, but the ultimate test is to eat it. What do you think, my friend?
That's keto pasta?
That's 100% keto.
Yes.
Yes, there's nothing else but keto. Anyway, all right, so we got, for our Italian friends, I hope I did it's justice, my good friend Italians. I know you'll probably kill me for reheating the pasta on sous vide, but I don't have another choice. Anyway, I'm talking a lot. You want to know what this is?
What's that?
Some rice, bro. I know you're a big fan of rice. This is a jasmine rice. I didn't cook it because this pasta is very soft, so you can have something crunchy.
I don't eat rice, bro. I'm in keto.
Oh, okay. But this is a keto pasta, yeah? So you can have it.
All right.
Enough talking. Let's plate it up. Let's do it. All right, we have our beautiful steak, Wagyu tomahawk with our pasta. And you ready for this one? This is something special in here, bro.
Rice, bro?
No, dig in. Stick your finger in there.
Hey.
Get it, bro. They want to see it. Take it out. You know what that is?
That's a truffle, or how you call that?
Black truffle, black summer truffle. You ready to try it? Last time we had it, but we didn't have the fresh stuff. We had the canned stuff, and I've already tried it, everybody. It is not the same thing as the canned stuff. This is a different experience, but I don't know if you like it. If you don't like it, I'm curious to find out. Don't bounce it around. That's not a ball. You ready for that?
Go for it.
All right. Today I'm gonna try it last. You and Mama try it first. Go for it.
Pasta is good, bro.
Pasta is good. It was reheated.
It's good.
It's good.
It's really hot cheese and everything inside. It's good.
So you can make pasta and reheat it in sous vide. You know how many Italians are gonna kill me right now? They're gonna kill me right now. All right, try it.
It's an amazing steak, but I don't feel the truffle.
You don't feel that much truffle? I think he just wants more truffle. Okay, well, I'm curious to find out what you think.
Cut some of this out. I don't feel it either.
You don't feel any taste in my mouth.
No.
Get it by itself and tell me if I'm crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
Wow, that's a weird one.
Okay, it's not to say that it doesn't have any flavor. It has a very, 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 very light hint of something there.
But it's not even close to the ones we normally eat. The ones that
No,
come
yeah, that one that we got from the can was concentrated, way too powerful.
nothing close.
This is way too light. Let's try the steak with some truffles there too. It's an amazing steak.
Steak is good, Mama.
Oh my god.
Which one's better, the steak or the pasta?
Oh, that's a tough one.
It's not a very powerful flavor of truffle. It's especially when they're fresh, everybody. It's nice and mild taste. What
I want to try it by itself.
you want to try it by itself?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Come over here, Mama. We're going to try it by itself. There you go, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, that's you got some truffle there now. Look how it looks inside. It's quite unique. It's very different. Go for it. Tell me if you taste it different. If you feel that flavor. It's a unique. It's still gonna be mild. It's not gonna be strong.
Listen, I'm gonna go with all these. All right.
Has no flavor for you.
It has a little aftertaste, but what I can taste is like a little earthly
Right.
flavor, but it's so mild.
It's very mild. It's a very nice mild taste. It's not something overpowering. It's an additional ingredient that you shave it off. Just the truffle now.
Just the truffle. Again, very, very light hint of something that I can't quite put my finger on.
Question: do you enjoy it?
Not my cup of tea.
There you go, everybody. They have been trying truffle for the very first time. I can tell you, I love it. Now it's up to you to give it a try and tell you how you like it. My Italian friends, I really hope that I did justice on the Cacio Pepe. Please go easy on me on the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you are interested in anything I use, everything is always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.